It's not looking good, right? Now that we are done with the primer, the next thing is where I want to teach you a quick rule to always get your makeup done in 5 minutes. I'm going to be using Maybelline Eraser Concealer. The rule is called 3 and 5. Don't forget 3 and 5. So all you need to do is to grab your concealer, then go from just right beside your nose, go down. We are writing number 5. Go down and go straight. So you need to come back here and take it off. Don't let it get close onto your eyelid, because that is where we tend to get creasing. So you don't want it to get onto this place close to your eyelid. So you need to stay a little bit away from there, and then you take it out at the corner, and that's it. So I want to do it in a section because blending this concealer is matte, so it's going to quickly dry up. So the next thing is to take your bronzer or your contour and use it to write 3. I'm going to be using my Health Halo Glow stick contour. So I'm just going to go right from the side of my forehead like this. We are writing 3. Then I'm going to stop right here to align with the beginning of my ear. So then I'm going to take it down a little bit. That is how we get the lift. Take it back in, then come down all the way to the bottom, then take it back into my jaw like this. So did you see what I just did, guys? You need to focus. The next thing is to take your brush and start blending the contour out into our hairline in circular motion. See what I'm doing? Brush it to your hairline. What if I tell you guys that this is my first time doing this? I'm sure you cannot believe it. So you take it in. That is how we get the lift. Now it's time to blend our concealer out. So taking my small dense brush, like a small foundation brush, I don't want to move the product around. I want it to stay in place. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap and dab it into the same place that it is. Dab it. Then I'm going to take it to the outer corner right now. So I'm just using the excess product that I have on the brush. So this is what it looks like. You're going to go in with 1 pump of your foundation and then dab it. Just use your finger and then just go all around the rest of the place that you didn't apply product before. So I'm doing so. We are using our hand because the brush can pick up a little too much of product. So we're just going to do it this way. Then grab your setting spray or fixing spray, anyone, and spray it all over your face. Before we go in and blend everything. So now grab your sponge and let's go and blend everything together. So you just need to be careful so that you don't smudge everything together. So I'm going to start with the foundation. I'm just dabbing because I don't want to move the product around too much. So I'm dabbing. So this is my first attempt on this particular trip, and I'm really hoping that if it works, you don't have to do so many steps to get your makeup done. I did apply a little bit too much of concealer, which I do not really like the fact that there's too much concealer involved, because we are looking for a quick makeup tutorial, not because if you have too much product on your face, it's going to require you to blend, and it's going to require a lot of blending process. And if you're not a professional, that might take a little bit of your time. That might even take too much of your time to blend. You see, like I'm doing so. Blend. You need to put your blending armor in to be able to get that. But I'm liking it so far. So don't come to the side that you have your concealer, so that we don't clean all the concealer off. See, the sponge is just soaking in all the product. I'm gonna grab the pointed tip of my sponge and just use it to dab it onto this side, just to pick up the excess product that we have here, and also to blend it so that we don't have a very sharp line. I think it's coming good together. Or what do you think, guys? You see that eventually all the product still came back and have it here. So I'm going to wait for it to dry a little bit and take that off. Guys, I'm tired. What do you guys think so far? What do you think? I don't know if it's the concealer that I bought, or I don't know, something is just wrong with everything right here. I don't know, but should we still trust the process? Let's trust the process. This is what the skin looks like. Emotional damage. Guys, honestly, I want you to tell me, what did I do wrong? Is it my foundation? I don't know what is wrong. Maybe it's the new concealer that I just bought, because I've noticed that it smudges when it is light whenever I apply it. So I don't know if that is what is wrong. But let's do it one more time again.